Hi everyone, my name is Diana Toro and I'm a first-year medical school student at the Medical College of Georgia at Augusta University in Augusta, Georgia. Currently, the new COVID-19 vaccine made by AstraZeneca is gripping the world's attention. In this video, I'm going to answer two main questions. 1. How does the COVID-19 virus infect our cells? 2. How will the new COVID-19 vaccine made by AstraZeneca work? COVID-19 is the respiratory disease caused by the virus SARS-CoV-2. This virus is coded in a protein called the spike protein, which binds to a receptor on our lung cells. The virus then releases its genetic information into our cells. This genetic information is basically a set of instructions for making copies of itself. After the virus injects its genetic information into our cells, it hijacks our cells' machinery to make more copies of itself and kills our cells in the process. Recently, researchers at AstraZeneca have developed a unique vaccine for helping our immune system recognize and fight the virus that causes COVID-19. Remember that the virus that causes COVID-19 is coded in a protein called spike protein. The goal of a vaccine is to introduce the spike protein into our body safely so that our immune system can recognize it and prepare an immune response. This way, when our body encounters the virus that causes COVID-19, it will be prepared to fight it. The AstraZeneca vaccine uses a harmless virus called an adenovirus, which comes from chimpanzees. Researchers have edited the DNA in the adenovirus so that it contains instructions on how to make the spike protein. Researchers have also edited its DNA so that this altered virus cannot replicate itself. It only contains information on how to make the spike protein, making the vaccine safer. This altered virus will go into the cells and give them instructions on how to make the spike protein. In response, the cells will then produce the spike protein, stimulating an immune response. Your body will then produce an army of antibodies that will be ready to recognize the spike protein when it encounters the virus that causes COVID-19. The AstraZeneca vaccine is given in a 2-dose series 28 days apart. Preliminary research released in a press release of the AstraZeneca vaccine has shown that the vaccine is effective. AstraZeneca and the University of Oxford conducted 2 main studies, one in Brazil and one in UK. In Brazil, among 9,000 participants, 2 full doses of the vaccine were given 28 days apart, which was 62% effective. Interestingly, in UK, among 3,000 participants, half of a dose was given, followed by a full dose, 28 days apart, which was 90% effective. Currently, AstraZeneca is submitting its preliminary data from both of these clinical trials to the FDA as part of an application for emergency authorization. The preliminary results to these studies will soon be released so that they can be peer-reviewed and published. This concludes the pandemic update for December 1st, 2020. Here are the references that we used today, and for more information on the AstraZeneca vaccine, check out the links below. To stay up to date with more information on the COVID-19 vaccine, please hit the subscribe button at the bottom.